G'day folks, Andy here from McDowall Manor. So you can see this mess here, that was the problem. Now all that mess would be really good in the lawn because it would help fertilise it. It's mostly quail poop, but it's no good on my damn concrete. So I'm out here today in the heat looking at my quails. Had a bad run with the quails, let me tell you. I'll take a minute and tell you that story. The original little grey fella I had, he had a tumour behind his eye, and I had to take him back and swap him. I didn't want to ask what happened to him. Probably better that I don't know, really. I got another little white guy identical to that little fella down there, who I found dead in a cage this morning. People at the shop didn't know what killed him either. There wasn't a mark on him, so it wasn't a spider or anything, or a rat. Wasn't particularly dirty around the vent, so it wasn't going to be, in all likelihood, it wouldn't have been worms. No idea. Anyway, that's the replacement guy. Let's hope third time lucky, because every time you lose one of these it breaks your bloody heart a bit, to be honest. Anyway, what I'm doing, I've put a piece of wood on there which is going to rack and ruin because it wasn't made to be used outdoors, but that's okay, it's kept the rain off the quails. I'm building a quail tractor. So the idea will be that I can push this cage on and off said tractor, and hopefully I'll end up tripling the cage size, which will make the world a nicer place, and I'll be able to roll this thing around the backyard and it'll be great. So I'll videotape this as it rolls along. Kind of almost feel like I work for Harebrained Schemes or Us. Alright, I'll give you a look as we go. Hours later, and there's the frame. Now, I know you're thinking, hey, hang on a minute Andy, you forgot those corner legs down there. No, I didn't actually. There is method to my madness. And there's the wire that I'm going to use to cover most of the frame. Alrighty, back to it. So you can see the roof's on, the floor is in, and you can also see the front is on. I haven't got the sides on, and I've run out of nails. So the building will stop for today. I'm going to go and enjoy a lovely cold ginger beer that I've made at home, because it's bloody been hot as hell all day. So it'll be a nice little rest for me, and we'll continue tomorrow. All we've got to do really is put the sides in, the wire sides, whack some wheels on, and Bob's your uncle. Okay, so next morning, one packet of nails later, and the sides are on, which is great. So I've just got to put some, you're getting the idea where that cage is going to plug in on the back there. Just going to put some wheels on the front. You can't put them on the back because otherwise the cage won't go in. And I'm going to might work out a handle arrangement. I'll see what it looks like. But anyway, that's where we're up to. Almost done, folks. Voila, that should solve the problem. So we've got a little bit of board I just stuck on top. Now the one thing I hadn't predicted, it all went pretty well as you can see. Cage fits a treat. Geez, I was worried getting that in there. It's a pretty tight fit, which is exactly what I want, but it goes on. One thing I hadn't thought through, and it's pretty bloody obvious, I couldn't open the gate. So I got the quail cage in there and worked out, oh my god, you can't open the door. So I just snipped away a little bit of the mesh at the top. That's no problem really, and the gate locks it back up anyway. And that allows me to open and close the gate at will.